I'm back with another grocery haul. I just went to 3 different stores and I wanted to show you all the different kinds of food I got to have a really healthy raw food week. I went to the farmer's market, I went to an Asian grocery store, and I went to Sprouts. So hopefully this will inspire you to get more raw foods when you're grocery shopping and add more living foods into your diet. Today, I actually bought some things that aren't 100% raw food. They were in packages. They had a scanner on them. What are those things that I bought? I'm excited to show you exactly what those are. But first, I want to go over what I got at the farmer's market yesterday. I typically always go to the farmer's market on Fridays, so I got quite a bit of stuff and I wanted to show you guys. First off, I got some tomatoes. I love getting my tomatoes at the farmer's market. I think they taste way better than anything in the store. And I got these interesting looking tri-color tomatoes. I don't know if you can see. They're like different colors. They're really cool and they smell so freaking good. So I got like a thing of those, which I put them in smaller containers like this so then I don't really attract a lot of bugs when they're in a bigger container because they like to get soft and gross. So as they ripen, I like to keep them in shallower, smaller containers to keep everything nice and not disgusting. So those are what I got. I picked up some bell peppers as well. I like the red bell peppers. These are from one of the local farms that I really like to shop at, and these are delicious. A staple that I always get at the farmer's market is fresh organic spinach, you guys. It smells so good. I love getting the bundles of spinach, and I use this in smoothies or salads during the week. California farmers markets are loaded with fresh berries, so I definitely picked up some raspberries and some blackberries, and they are so good. I've already had some of these blackberries, and I haven't had breakfast yet. So good. So much better. So much better than anything you get in the store. I think berries are one of those things at the farmer's market. They just taste so much better. So I'll probably either eat these or throw them into a smoothie. Lastly, got a bunch of greens. So I got a huge pack of dill that I'm going to be using in, I'm not really quite sure what I'm using this in. I got a bunch of fresh mint. This mint smells so good, you guys. I can actually use this in a smoothie, but I think I have this going into a raw burger that I'm going to be making right after this video. I got a bunch of kale, so fresh farmer's market kale. I like my kale. I do kale salads. I like to massage lemon into this and make the kale really soft to eat, and it's delicious. I got a bunch of fresh parsley. I'm either going to eat this or throw herbs into the raw burger that I'm going to be making after this. That's what I got at the farmer's market. Next up, I went to the Asian grocery store, and one of the main reasons I like going there is so I can get cases of mangoes, and I got a giant case of these mangoes, and this was a little bit more expensive than normal. This was $8.99, but these mangoes are $2 or $3 in the store, so I feel like I saved some money. Also, got a watermelon. It is still watermelon season, you guys. We are about to hit October 1st in Southern California, but I am still finding really good watermelon. This guy's actually pretty freaking heavy. I could work out my biceps with this watermelon because it's really heavy. Next up, I got a delicious pineapple. You want your pineapples to be this color when you find them in the store. You do not want to buy green pineapples. If you only see green pineapples, don't buy pineapples. Went a little bit crazy because it was on sale, and I'm really curious to see how much I actually spent on it, and I think I have to add it up. But it's about $4.50 or so a bag. I got 3 bags of fresh rambutan, and they're like super ripe. I'm really excited. I'm probably gonna eat these after this. Maybe. We'll see. I also got some kind of questionable looking Thai bananas. If you look at the back, they're spotted. I don't really know. We'll see if these actually ripen normal, but I like my Thai bananas. They're sweeter. I like them in smoothies. They're smaller. I grabbed also some burro bananas, which are a little different. They're also sweet. They taste a little sweeter than traditional bananas, but these were almost ripe, so these are going to be ready way before these green bananas are ready. So these will probably be what I'm using the next few days in my smoothies because I needed some bananas. Such a big bag. I got a pack of raspberries. So I already have some raspberries, but just in case my watermelon doesn't taste good, which I don't think that's going to be the case because it actually looks really good, I like to blend it with raspberries or strawberries, and raspberries were cheaper than strawberries, so I got another pack of raspberries. I got 2 more. So this might have been a little excessive. I probably didn't need 3 of these, but this is my favorite fruit. This is one of my favorite fruits. So it's hard when you see your favorite fruit and it looks really good, and it's $2. I think this was $2.39 a pound, so I couldn't not get it. It's hard when you see your favorite fruit and it's cheap, you can't not get it. So got 2 more bags of rambutan. I got quite a bit of rambutan. I got a pomegranate. I think I actually got 2 pomegranates. Yeah, it's in here. 2 pomegranate. It is pomegranate season. These are like $3.50 a pound, so they're not quite down to like right season, but it's almost there. It's pretty much there. And then I also got some of my favorite melons, and I have been loving these, you guys. These were 79 cents a pound, so I decided to get 2 of them, which I probably didn't need, but they're so good. So these are Sugar Kiss melons. They are soft, they're sweet, they're like sweet cantaloupes. These have been the star of my month, basically this last month. I love these. I got 2 of them last week as well. Like, I love these melons. They're so good. If you can find these melons, yeah, they're Sugar Kiss. I'll show you what it looks like. Like Sugar Kiss, sweet. I don't know. They're freaking amazing. Amazing. So this week I'm mixing up my greens. I'm going to be doing a Napa cabbage salad. So I got some Napa cabbage. I don't know if I'm going to use all this. This is a lot. I don't really ever eat Napa cabbage, but we're going to use this week. Lemons are expensive in the grocery store. I got 2 lemons. This was $1 for these 2 lemons, which is crazy. I don't know. I feel like I need to get a lemon tree, but I live in a condo, so it'd be hard to get a lemon tree. But lemons are one of those things I need to figure out how to make because they're getting just insane pricing for lemons. I got organic ginger, bunch of organic ginger in here. We got 2 things of zucchini. I'm going to make noodles out of these. I never ever eat the outside. I don't trust the outside. Look, they're sitting in plastic. I'm not going to eat the outside of this, but I will peel them. I will spiralize them, and they are delicious noodles. Have that coming up. I think these go together, like the Napa cabbage and the noodles with this. I can't remember. I grabbed some delicious recipes, you guys, out of the Vibrant Health Bundle. And the Vibrant Health Bundle is this ebook that I am a part of with other raw food creators, and they have some really good recipes. They've been doing this a lot longer than me. I've been doing raw food for about 4 years. They've been doing it 10, 20, a long time. So they have really good recipes. So I'm digging into the recipes. I'm looking at their stuff, and I think I'm making 2 or 3 this week, and that's what a lot of the stuff is for. So if you haven't checked out the Vibrant Health Bundle, it's still available till the 29th, I believe, of September. So today, I think we have one more day. Today's Saturday. If you're watching this outside of that, sorry, it'll be back next year. But the Vibrant Health Bundle, I'm going to put the link in the description below for this video if you're interested, because it's where I'm getting a lot of the inspiration to make a lot of this food. And it's really good, time-tested, super authentic recipes. There is a book in there that actually gives you classic takes on traditional recipes, but they're raw. There's like a French toast, but it's raw. And it's like his favorite versions of things that he had as a kid, and they're raw. And you won't find these things anywhere else. Check out the Vibrant Health Bundle if you haven't. It's still on sale till the 29th at midnight, I believe. So I don't know. Check it out if you're watching this. It's below. Also got some basil. Basil is going to go in one of my burgers that I'm making. I got some apples. This is going to be in my juice. I do believe I'm juicing this week. That's why I have a lot of this stuff. I got some frozen peaches. It was hard for me to not get these because they were on sale, and I don't know if I'm going to use them this week, but frozen fruit you can use whenever. Peaches are really good to throw in. I like mixing peaches with spirulina. Sounds weird, but they go together. Got some green onions. I believe the green onions are going to go into one of the burgers I'm making. So I'm making a raw burger that I got out of the Vibrant Health Bundle, and I'm also making raw vegan sausages, which are a recipe that I got 2 years ago at Woodstock Fruit Festival. And I found a card, and I was like, hey, that sounds good. I'm already soaking pumpkin seeds, so I might as well make something more with it. So I've got them over here. Actually, I'll show you. I'm soaking a bunch of pumpkin seeds for 8 hours, and then I'm going to grind them up into little burger patties. Or sausage patties, which is going to be good. So 2 different versions with the same base, and they're going to taste completely different, and they'll be delicious. So also got some pears. Pears are going to go in a smoothie. I think I have a pear. No, it's a juice, I believe I'm doing. I don't know. I should have probably looked at my menu before I went through this. But I do know that I'm juicing these carrots. These carrots are going to be juiced. So this is a lot of carrots. I also picked up some radish sprouts. So these are going to go in my salads. It's given a little extra spice and some protein and some aminos and just some more vitamins and nutrients. I love adding sprouts whenever I can to my greens. All right, last bag, you guys. This is the bag that has my packaged food in it. So I actually picked up another pomegranate. So now I have 3 pomegranates, but this I got at Sprouts. and this was $3. These were like $3.50 a pound. So good to know if you have a Sprouts by you, because pomegranates were $2.99, way cheaper. So definitely go to Sprouts if you like pomegranates. And who doesn't like pomegranates? They're so good. If you don't know how to open a pomegranate, I have a video on my YouTube, so I'll probably link that as well. So I was getting some stuff and I found these. I don't typically buy things in a package. Like, this is something that you normally don't see with me, but look at this, you guys. I found freeze-dried mangosteen. Oh my gosh. And there's only one ingredient, and it's mangosteen. You don't ever find that at Sprouts, and it's literally a Sprouts brand. And mangosteen is one of those things that I spend a lot of money on, and I have maybe one or two that are actually decent, and every other one is rotten. It's hard for me to spend $12 when I just get 2 bites of fruit. So I'm really excited about these mangosteens. Yay! I've never seen this before. I don't actually shop at Sprouts very often, but I was next to it, and the reason I went in there is because I needed to get sun-dried tomatoes. These are a base in the burger. So the burger is going to be sun-dried tomatoes and more vegetables. The sausage patty is going to be just a bunch of spices, and I think just spices and pumpkin seeds, basically. I also got some organic maple syrup. I use this as a sweetener. I use this in my dressings. My dressing is some lemon, a little tiny drizzle of this, and then I put in some mustard. The last thing I got that I needed, which is expensive, and I probably should have got this closer to my work, but I need them this weekend because they're going to be a base in the burgers, is dates. So I got a box of dates at Sprouts. I wouldn't recommend going to Sprouts for dates. They're a little pricier than I would have liked to pay. A good place to buy dates is the farmer's market, because typically they're a lot less, or if you go to a Persian market. Persian markets have really good prices of dates, but I didn't want to go to another store. I had been to just 2 stores, and I was like, I'm not going to another store just for dates. So I sucked it up and spent, I think these were like $8 or something. So don't go to Sprouts for dates. But yeah, this is all of my raw food. The first time I probably showed you anything in an actual package. So I do buy things in packages. Typically it's one ingredient if they're in a package. So nothing really crazy. But yeah, hopefully this inspires you to eat more raw food, shop for more raw food, think about how to use these different types of food that I showed you. And yeah, you guys, check out the Vibrant Health Bundle before it's over on September 29th. And if it's outside of September 29th, I don't know, but go to my website, because I also have some free recipe books on there. I know that there's a taco book on there. Is a high protein. I got some high protein raw food recipes on there. And by the time you're watching this, who knows what other kind of recipes I'm going to add, because I constantly add new things to my blog. So go to fitrawlife.com, check out my blog, check out all the stuff I have in there. All right, guys.